Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel. And welcome back to another episode of the Juice Jr. Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 25. Today could be the day that we get called up to the big leagues. Last episode, we have been playing in AAA. Was last episode the episode we got called up? I don't think it was. I think the episode before that was when we got called up. But then we've had a little bit of time here in AAA. We've been playing good baseball. I will say that. Obviously, we are one of the best players in baseball, if not the best player in baseball. And it looks like we're going to be pitching in the second game of today's episode against the Red Wings. Last time when we were in AA, we got called up around the beginning of the month. Obviously, we played out all of April and then got called up right after this first series in May. So if things tend to stand, we could be called up either after this series against the Red Wings or after the series against the Indians. It very well could be in today's episode that we get called up. I'm super excited about it. I want to play Major League Baseball for the New York Mets, and I think it could happen in today's episode. But if you're going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's start hot. We got the bats out first. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
From Studio 21 with Carlos Pena, I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this Top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
All right, so Juice being on the prospect list, obviously I'm top 3, I think. Congrats on making the top 100 prospect list. Thank you, Stephanie, I guess. I'm really happy for you. You're currently ranked number 2 on that list. Look at that. The GOAT. That's pretty awesome. That means I should be called up. By the way, you can check the top prospect list. Okay, we don't need to see that. We don't need to see. Right now, you're number 1 starter and number 1 in the Mets organization, as I should be. That's how it should go, right? I should be number 1 in the organization. We're going to be DHing today because we're getting ready for the game where we pitch. And if we have another solid pitching performance along with a good day at the plate today, we should be getting called up. It's pretty simple. I want to play Major League Baseball in the very, very near future, and it could happen in today's episode. We're hitting 789 on the year so far here in AAA. Obviously, we want to raise that up a little bit. We got to take some good swings. Take some good old-fashioned swings at the baseball, and the rest will happen. That's a nice little extra base hit. 73 speed. They could send this man around third on the way home, and they will do it, and he will be safe at the plate. RBI double for the Juice to get things started here, bottom 1. Very simple. Doubles and dingers, baby. You know the drill. Now up to 793. We're very close to 800. I think we teased with 800 in the last episode, flirted with it a little bit. Oh, that's a perfect right into the third base glove. That's unfortunate. We were hovering around it last episode, I'm pretty sure, but we kind of obviously dropped down, as you can tell. Now we're drafted from 793 to 780 on just one out. Ooh, a little bit early on that. The cutter got me. Not going to lie, the cutter got me on that one. First overall pick by the New York Mets. I've already graduated from AA, trying to graduate from AAA in today's episode. It could happen with some good performances. That's going to be extra bases, if not a home run. Nope, just off the wall. It'll be another RBI double. 57 speed, should be able to get home. Cutoff man throws it. Play at the plate's close, but he's home, safe, another RBI. 2 doubles and 2 ribbies for the big dog. We'll see if we can add to that. 783 now. Oh, no. 2 for 4 on the day? Really, Juice? 2 for 4 on the day. Look how much my average drops on one single out. We've gone from 790 to 770 on just 2 outs today. That's got a lot of carry to it, though. Oh, these walls are so massive. It's going to be a third RBI double. A third RBI double for the Juice. Kind of crazy, and that's probably going to be the game. Do we hold on for the victory? We certainly do. 11-1. 3 doubles and 3 RBIs is not bad. No home runs is kind of annoying. But this one, we should be pitching. And you know how good we do when we pitch. So, if we can have a good day today on the mound, 2-0, 0 ERA, 21 strikeouts so far. 21 seems a little bit low, but a lot of guys have been making contact, putting it in play. That one could be me, actually. I'm going to go get this. I got it, first baseman. Don't worry. I'll get my own outs. I can do it all myself. If they're going to be first pitch swinging like that, I don't care about the strikeouts. I care about getting through a pretty good game. Swing and a miss on that one. Jeremy De La Rosa is the number 8 Washington National prospect. He's going up against the number 1 prospect in the Mets organization, number 2 prospect in all of baseball. And that's a base hit. The no-hitter perfect game is gone in the first inning. That's the quickest it's been gone in my entire career. All because my shortstop took his sweet time trying to get that ball to first base. But I can't complain. Because if I complain, I'll be a bad teammate. I don't want to be called a bad teammate. Fastball. These guys are free swinging. I will give them that. It makes the game go a little bit faster when they're swinging at everything. So I appreciate the non-caring about your batting average. And just swinging for the fences. Makes me happy. Let's hit him with a sinker. Oh, we got a piece of it. All right, stinky cheese time. It's time for the high heat. It's time for the high heat. He's not going to be able to handle it. Oh, what a call from the umpire. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was a generous call. We're up to the plate. First time in this game, 774. Got to get that average up. We're not blowing anybody away with under 800 average. Is that going to be caught? It is. Wow. First swing of the day is caught in left field. Not a good start. Not a good start. We're going to be lower than 770 now. We're probably going to be like 750 something. A 7th round pick in 2016? Get this jabroni out of here. 7th round pick. Oh, that's going to be called a ball? Really, ump? You're going to call that a ball, but the other strikeout to end the last inning was called strike. I get it. I see what your strike zone is. It's inconsistency is what it is. The slider, got him strike 3. He couldn't handle the slide piece. Not many people can. Don't feel bad about it. A Bosch challenge? Who's coming to the plate? It's going to be Brady House. Okay, that makes sense a little bit. I'll try to strike him out. I'll take on that challenge. Brady House, one of the better prospects in baseball. Will he ever pan out? The world may never know. That's not going to be a strikeout, unfortunately. It is going to be an out, though. You just had to hit the baseball, didn't you, Brady? On the first pitch I threw, too. You couldn't have just taken some pitches, seen what my arsenal is, gotten used to me a little bit. Now you had to go and ruin my day, didn't you? Only 4 home runs the entire season? That's kind of embarrassing there, Jack Dunn. I've got like 20. It's kind of embarrassing. We go top 3rd. Robert Hassel III, also a top prospect in the organization. 3 doubles in his last 9 games. That's it. I had 3 doubles in my last game, not my last 9. There's levels to this. And nobody is on my level. We've proven that. Proven that already. Dante Williams steps to the plate. He's hitting 194. Maybe you should just take him out of the lineup instead of having him hit number 9 in the order. Just take him out. We're deep into June, or we're deep into May, and you're hitting 194. Maybe baseball's just not your thing there, big dog. Try another sport out. Darren Baker back up. He grounded on 1 pitch first time up. Stares at a fastball. He's got 37 hits this year. He's actually performing fairly well. He chops a slider foul. I'm going to give him that strikeout. That high heat. We're going to go to it. He's not going to be able to hit it. High and inside. Couldn't handle it. And he swings and misses. 3 strong innings. We go top 4. And the man who got a base hit on me, Jeremy De La Rosa, will come back up trying to go 2 for 2. But we won't be having it. We won't be having it because I'm going to give him the stinky cheese just like his teammate got. High and inside. That was more just high, not inside, but it still swung and missed. Another strikeout. We've unlocked more pitching perks, Pulse Pounder and First Strike. That's good to see. So we're getting some nice little pitching perks. We've been really just solely getting hitting perks to start our career. It's nice to get a couple of pitching perks unlocked. Final at bat of the 4th inning is gone in 1 pitch as he pops to shortstop. We're flying through this game. We are getting some quick at bats. 762 now. 762 on the average is crazy. That needs to be a lot higher, and I don't think I swung for the fences on that one. I think that's going to be caught. Yeah, not even close to a home run on that one. 0 for 2? The Juice is 0 for 2? I don't know if Juice Senior ever went without a hit in his entire career. At least the games that I played myself. That's kind of crazy. 0 for 2 right now. Oh, take the bat off the shoulder, big dog. Take the bat off the shoulder. You can't be hesitant when you're going against the Juice on the mound. He did take it off that time, but he swings and misses. Another strikeout for the big dog. Brady House back to the plate. No Bosch challenge this time. Instead of foul off on the fastball. This time I'm going to switch it up. I'll go sweeper instead of the slider. He's not going to be expecting it. And he swings and misses past it. I think he might have been a little bit late on it. In fact, he was very late. And the slider to strike him out. Can't touch me. You can't touch the Juice. The slider is unhittable. Jack Dunn to the plate. There's a nice little fastball. He fouls that off. You know what? I'm going to go sinker this time. There's no chance he hits the sinker. It's just not possible. It's physically impossible to hit my sinker. See? I mean, he didn't hit it for a hit. He got a foul ball. My 37th pitch is a strikeout for Jack Dunn. We go another clean inning. Back to the plate. This time I got a chance here. Bottom 5. I'm hitting 750. My average is just drastically dropping. That one might be extra bases. It'll get over the third or the left fielder's glove. It should score 1. It's not going to score 2. That's okay. We get an RBI double like we always do. The average will climb a little bit. Not enough. I need to be hitting home runs. I don't know why I'm not hitting any home runs. I'm not hitting very many home runs at all, but we are already top 6 against Rochester. Trying to impress the scouts. Now, we don't have scouts in attendance. I don't know if that makes it that we can't get called up. I don't know if we have to get that mission where the people call us and they say that they're going to have scouts watching us for our next series. Or if we can just get called up regardless. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out here. But I feel like we've impressed enough over the past couple of weeks where we deserve to be called up to the bigs. Because then if we have June to get Major League action, we could make our way into the All-Star game if we dominate good quick enough. That's right down the middle there, Dante. You need to just hang up the cleats. You're not a baseball player. Sorry to break it to you. A slider right down the middle. You're not swinging it. All right, whatever. Not my life. There's the sweep. Oh, come on, ump. You know the drill. You don't call those balls. You call those strikes. What are we doing here? That's a grounder back up the middle. Shortstop can't make the play. That almost took my head off there. We would have been suing if you would have taken my head off there, Darren Baker. I would have sued you. I would have sued you for everything you're worth, which is not very much because you're playing AAA baseball, so it's not much. That's to shortstop. He's going to flip it to second, and that's the end of the inning. We failed the dynamic challenge, but we do get out of the inning with no damage done. We go top 7. I wonder, I mean, I've only thrown 48 pitches. I wonder if they're going to let me go the entire game. It is 7-0, which lends me to believe they would let me go. Maybe if it was a little bit of a closer game, they might want to take me out for the closer. But with it being 7-0, they might let me go the full game, give me a little perfect game action. That would certainly impress the scouts. I mean, I already have a perfect game in my resume. My first ever AA appearance, I threw a perfect game. So I'm good for it. Not in this one, though, unfortunately. Stupid De La Rosa, I think is what his name was. Jeremy De La Rosa, whatever. Oh, what are you swinging at, dude? What are you swinging? That was so far out of the zone. That slider's not... So you swing at the sweeper that's out of the zone, but you don't swing at the slider that's closer. The knuckleball, I haven't thrown it at all today, and it's placed perfectly. I hadn't thrown the knuckleball at all. It's placed absolutely perfect. We got a dynamic challenge, this time at the plate. I've obviously got to try to hit the leadoff home run. No home runs at all in this episode so far. I know we've only had a few at-bats, but I should be hitting home runs every single time at the plate. We need to get that power up even more. That's going to be a base hit, so we won't go 0 for today. We won't be going 0 for. But no home run for the Juice. We go top 8. Brady House back up. Win 7-0. As you would expect. Crowd is on their feet for some reason, even though we still got another inning to go. Let's hit him with a slider. Nice. Right in the zone. Juice knows how to paint. He knows how to paint. He's a professional painter. But Brady got ripped on that one. Is that gone? No, okay. It dies. All right. That one felt real good off the bat, though. I could just hear it. I could hear it off the bat. The complete game shutout is still intact as we try to get Jack Dunn, who sounds like a character, an action star from some sort of like war movie or something. Jack Dunn. The slider gets him strike 3. Can't handle it. Don't be mad. It's not your fault you can't handle the slider. Nobody can. You can't get upset about it. It's just a way of life. It's one of the 3 guarantees in life: death, taxes, and you strike out to the slider. It's just common sense. But here comes the fastball. Speaking of striking out, the high heat, the stinky cheese, and he hit it. He got a piece of it. And you know what? The knuckleball did wonders last inning. Let's try it again this inning. Oh, it's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. We go bottom 8, finished up, and they pull me in the 9th. They won't let me get the complete game shutout. We go 8 strong, though. We get our 3rd win of the year. A couple more strikeouts added. I have a 45.8% strikeout rate, which is pretty awesome. But I think I've done enough. I think I've done enough to get myself a call-up. I did pitch 5 games in AA. I wonder if they're going to make me pitch 5 games in AAA. It's hard to tell. The 2nd-ranked prospect in baseball is back to the plate. This time I would assume we're playing 3rd. Well, we could be DH. And I hope that at some point I can just get back to, or just get to a starting pitcher DH type of role. That I don't have to play any third base, but we'll see. I am drastically lowering my average right now. I started this episode at like hovering around 800. And now I'm below 750, and it's going to continue to drop below 740 right now. I am 0 for 2. What is the Juice doing? I've forgotten how to swing a baseball bat, apparently. I can only hit doubles. Or nothing. It's either double or nothing. I'm an AEW pay-per-view. There's a single. The hitting streak lives, but it's not good enough because we're down 1-0. I need to be getting home runs. They're going to give me a dynamic challenge here. I got to try for the home run. We're down 3-0, so we're going to lose this game regardless. I'm the final out. At least get us on the board, Juice. At least get us on the board with a base hit. Nice little home run action. That's all I'm asking for. That is all I'm asking for. Nope, it's not going to be a home run. It'll be a double. What is it with me and the no home runs right now? Can't seem to find it. Can't seem to find it. I doubt that we rally, though. That's probably the end of the game, and it most likely will be. Did we come back? I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it. Yeah, 3-0. I thought so. My average continues to plummet. But I got that 15-game hitting streak. I'm good for at least 1 or 2 hits a game, that's for sure. All right, runner on first, bottom of the 1st. Please, send this one over the wall. There we go. Finally, I'm off the schneid. Big-time home run. Needed it. Absolutely needed it. First one of the episode. Number 24 on the year. It's about time. These stinking walls in this ballpark are so huge. I mean, they're tall the entire way around. That was a massive, much-needed home run, and I doubt that one's going to get out. Yep, that's not even a hit. It's a fly out to deep center field. Come on, Juice. How do you go from a home run to a flyout? What are you doing? Look how much that dropped. That dropped 10 average points from 746 to 736 just on a single flyout. It's a risky game you play when you're playing with averages this high. That one's over the wall. 2 home runs. Okay, we're rallying. Juice starting to get hot. Dynamic challenge. What do you got for me? 7-1. I'm going to try to hit a leadoff home run. I'm back in the zone now. 740. I feel like a home run should raise your average up a little bit more. Okay, not a home run. Not even a hit. Maybe. Can I beat it out? 68 speed? Did I beat it? Oh, I did beat it, but I don't get the home run. It's kind of unfortunate. All right, bottom 8. Runner on second. At least we're back to our winning ways. 10-1. This AAA team actually has a pretty decent record right now. I doubt that that's gone. It's going to move the runner to third, though. Man. Oh, it's not? He's not even going to go? That's probably for the best. He got that ball to the cutoff man pretty quick. But we should be able to hold on for the victory. I would be surprised if we lost. I'd be stunned. 10-1 victory. I mean, my average just continues to drop and drop and drop and drop. Even with those 2 home runs today, it drops. All right, Juice. Figure it out at the plate. Figure it out at the plate. 733 is a gross average. We need to get that up immediately. That's not how you do it. That's going to be a out at second to end the inning. That is not how you do that. Oh, we're finally in the field. First time playing third base today in this episode. And we got to play it first. Oh, there we go. Right to me. Field on to 1. And that's the end of the inning. Give me that gold glove. All right, back to the play. 725. I'm going to be under 700 pretty soon if I'm not careful. What am I doing here? There we go. That's at least extra bases. I don't know if it's going to have enough to get over the wall. No, it dies before it even gets to the warning track. But it will be an RBI double. Which I guess, I mean, it's something. It's not the home run I was asking for, but it is something. Always seem to be able to hit his doubles. But this is runners on first and second. We got something going here. We got something cooking. Little early. It's going to be a double play. Unless I can beat out the throw. Nope, just barely. Need to be a little bit more speed. The clutch fails me. And we grounded to a double play. And now we're bottom 8 tied at 2. What is happening here? We're no longer tied at 2. Guaranteed, no doubt about it, home run. That's huge in the bottom of the 8th. I wish that was a walk-off, though. But maybe that, in turn, can be the walk-off because we end up winning the game. Who knows? Do we hold on for the victory? We certainly do. 3-2. A big home run at the end, causing us to win. But I'm racking up barely any tokens here because I'm not performing like I should be performing. Second ranking MLB prospect, still ranked number 2. I don't know who is ahead of us. We probably could check after this series is over. We should be ranked number 1. I don't know what they're doing, why we're not ranked number 1, but whatever. They're disrespecting us. It's fine. We've been disrespected before. We'll be disrespected again. Oh, that's not the pitch. That's not the pitch. Come on, Juice. Figure it out. You can do it. I believe. I believe. Come on. Oh, that's the pitch right there, Juice. What are you doing swinging early? That's the pitch. That cutter right there, man. That cutter right there. That's the pitch. Oh, my God, Juice. He's giving you the cutter every single time. Take it. Swing it, Juice. Come on. Oh, my God, Juice. If you don't time these baseballs up, I'm going to have a fit. I'm going to crash out. And I don't want to. I want you to time these baseballs up. What are you doing? There you go. Thank God. It's about time you time it up. I doubt they send him around home. Oh, they're going to sound him home. 59 speed. Is he going to be able to safe? He is safe at the plate. We tied the game at 1 in the bottom of the first. I'll take it, I guess. I will take it. But now they've tied it, or they've taken the lead back. And I've just tied it right back up. It's 2-2. Why couldn't I have done that on the first one when there's a runner on? All right, but a home run's a home run. It's always nice. A dynamic challenge now. Obviously, I'm going for the home run. Bottom 5, runner on second. Up 3-2, so we've been rallying here in these last couple innings. That one's gone as well. Finally, with runners on. Or a runner on. I come up in the clutch. 5-2, big-time home run in this game. Giving us a little bit of a separation, a little bit of a cushion. It's still 5-2. Bottom 8 now. They took out Josiah Gray for Clay Helvey, or at least he's in now. I don't know if he was the one who came in immediately. And he throws a little bit faster, but he is going to get me out unless I can beat it out, which I can't. Once we get that upgraded speed, we'll be able to beat those out, I would think. Is that the series over? Do we finish it? Yep, we win the series 5-1. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. We can check the top prospects, see if we are actually number 2, and see who's ahead of us. We get a package. Nice. Love to open packages. Usually they're nothing good, but we can open some packages. All right, let's advance really quickly. We'll go to the practice field, and we will go... let's go to the bullpen, actually. Let's work on the knuckleball control. Get that up to number 41. Okay, so we didn't get any messages so far. We do have 38 tokens to spend. We got the new pitching perks. We've also got a package, but let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Whatchamacallit? The rankings, the top 50 rankings. How many bats do I have? All right, let's take a look at those rankings. Where are they at? Is it leaders? Top prospects. Here we go. So Sebastian Walcott, who's in single A right now, is the top prospect in baseball. I am number 2. And my MLB ETA is 2025, which is a good sign. That is a good sign. Let's open that package, see if we get anything good. Historically, we have not gotten anything good. And we continue to not get anything good, but that is totally fine. Not a big deal. I'm totally not upset about it. I guess we'll add these new gloves. We should probably rock the gold gloves, though. Fielding glove. We can wear a new fielding glove, I guess. Got the cleats. Don't need any of that. Guard, wrist guard, compression sleeve. I guess we'll wear compression sleeves. We do have some diamond glasses that we just got, I guess. We got the gold thing. We're pretty much wearing the best equipment we have right now, so we are as perked up as we can be. I think I'm going to save these tokens because we only got 38. That's really not going to do anything. But let's go to the series against the Indians. Nothing called, so it looks like we're going to have to play this series against them. All right, I guess it is what it is. Here we go at the plate, top of the first. I think we are pitching to start the series here against the Indians, so that's always nice. And look at the first swing of the day. Water Ridge Field. They've never seen a hitter like me. That's a huge home run to lead off. And we got, as a dynamic challenge, we got the leadoff home run, so we did it. Boss challenge, we are at the mound for the first time against the Indians. We're going to strike... let's go for the token. Strike out batter without letting them make any contact. It's a little tricky, but we can try it. He made contact. Never mind. That's why I said it was a little bit tricky. First pitch swinging, you're going to swing at a fastball and foul it off, really? That one's back up the middle. Second base has got it. 79 speed. Just barely gets him out. A little bit too close of a play there. Sammy Siani, 293 on the year. He stares at a fastball. Why couldn't the other guy stare at a fastball? All right, let's hit him with a little sweep action. A little bit of a sweep. He fouls that off. Should I go the high heat? I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of feeling some stinky cheese. Got him. Froze him. Strike 3. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So we didn't get the call, which means we're staying down in AAA for the rest of the month of May, which is just this series against the Indians, so it's not the end of the world. But when we go into the month of June, I'm hoping that we get a call from our agent or from anybody some scouts, somebody that's saying, we want you to come up to the major leagues. We want you to play some baseball for the New York Mets. Really, ump? You're calling that a ball? Oh, the conspiracy is on. That's strike 3. That's a makeup call right there. That's what you call a classic makeup call. That's fine. I'll take it. DJ Stewart to the plate. Well, I just raised my relationship with one of my players, my teammates. That's nice. Don't really care about them because I'm not going to be here very long. But it's always nice to have good relations with them. The 0-2 sweeper. Strike 3. Froze him again. Nobody wants to lift the bat off the shoulders, apparently, against me. They just want to keep it on their shoulders, keep it frozen. That's fine. I'm okay with 3-pitch strikes, 3-pitch strikeouts. Works for me. Oh, that one felt like it was going to be a home run. But he did not get it fair enough. Time for the high heat. And it's a swing and a miss, as it usually is. Derek Hall couldn't hit. He spells Derek stupid anyway, so he deserves a strikeout. Josh Palacios. Hitting, what, 230 on the year? Yep, 230. Not bad. I mean, we're entering June. Could be a little bit higher, but it's fine. Nothing too crazy. It's not bad. It's not good. Kind of just average. Let me hit with a knuckleball. Last time I threw it, it was called a ball, even though it was clearly a strike. And that's a big-time strikeout. The knuckleball is just too disgusting. I don't even know how I would handle it. Probably not very well. All right, back to the plate. We hit a home run the last time up. And we will not do that again. Is that going to get down? No, it will not. It's an out to the center fielder. What are we doing, Juice? What are we doing? It's like you don't even want to be in the majors. You're a jabroni, Juice. Absolute jabroni right now. Your father would be super disappointed in you. Juice Sr. never made those type of mistakes. He never missed an opportunity to get on base. He was an on-base machine. He was addicted. It's like on heroin. He was addicted to being on base. Henry Davis, big-time prospect for the Pirates, but he will go down easily. Mike Jarvis hitting 178. That's even worse than the dude for the Red Wings is hitting. He was hitting like 198. Maybe Mike Jarvis should also give up the game of baseball. It's not for you, big dog. You're clearly not good enough. Oh, but this umpire is really cramping my style. He's holding me back. I should be done with all these innings way quicker than I am. This umpire, he hates me. He hates me. It's that simple. Foul off in the bottom of the fourth. We're flying through this inning pretty quickly. We usually do. Oh, this umpire, man, he is just not giving me the benefit of the doubt. Have I not earned it through my first couple starts? Have I not earned the benefit of the doubt? That's going to pop in for a base hit. Sung Chae Shung, I think is how you say his name. I don't honestly know. I took my best stab at it. But he gets a base hit, and the perfect game bid is over, but the double play bid is available, and we got it. Am I ever going to get a double or get a perfect game here in AAA? Probably not. My luck is not really that good right now. Are they going to flip it to me? Nope, it's going to step on the bag himself. We earned another perk, though, for our pitching. We're really killing it right now, pitching. Earning another perk. Let's get, does that say striking out the side? I'll try it. It never really works out for me, striking out the side, and it will continue to. Why do they do this? It's like they know. It's like they know that I choose that challenge, and they instantly swing at everything that I throw. And of course, he makes contact, pops into foul territory, and ruins my strike out the side bid. They just don't want me to be happy. They don't want me to succeed. They're preying on my downfall. The high heat couldn't handle it. Derek could not handle the cheese, and he goes down swinging. Palacios, he can't handle anything. He's got 4 home runs through 2 months of baseball. That's kind of embarrassing, if you ask me. And that will be the end of the 5th. Thank you very much. Another clean inning for the boys. Dynamic challenge this time at the plate. And, of course, I'm going to go for the leadoff home run. I mean, what else would I do? I'm hitting 718. What am I doing, man? The scouts are never going to call me up hitting 718, that's for sure. Is that going to get out? There's no chance that gets out, right? Yeah, it didn't feel very good off the bat. Man, gross at-bats this episode. Just absolutely gross at-bats. Luckily, the pitching's been on point, but just disgusting. Disgusting at the plate. Only a couple home runs in this entire episode. If I'm going to get called up, it's going to be for my pitching, not for my hitting, that's for sure. There's the swing, and he gets it into foul territory. Thankfully, it stays foul. And you know what? Let's throw him a little knuckleball. I don't really like throwing knuckleballs against lefties. I feel like it's a little bit more awkward, but that one goes foul. He gets a little piece of it. Sinker, swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's another strikeout. If we pitch another game before we get called up, we should be able to get to 50 strikeouts, which would be pretty awesome. And if they don't call me up after this series, they might as well let me just stay down here for the All-Star game. That's another base hit. Mike Jarvis. I was clowning on him earlier for his low batting average. He actually gets a base hit against me. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Bow wow. Lil Bow Wow. He got a base hit on me. And this guy had a base hit on me earlier. He was the one who ended my perfect game. So that, you know what that means. It means we got to give him some high heat and make sure he can't handle it. That's strike 3. Bye-bye. Sit down. You can't handle it. We go bottom 7. What's my energy looking like? I haven't checked on it. Second baseman makes a good play. A little bit too close for me. You got to be a little quicker than that. But he gets the out anyway. Oops, I went too fast. I didn't see the stamina. It's probably getting pretty low. Probably in the orange. What do we got? Oh, we're still in the green, but it's about to be in the orange, depending on how quickly this inning goes. Ooh, Valdez almost took me yard there. But he didn't, so we'll give him the speed. Give him the fastball. Can't handle it. Nope. Could not handle the fastball. It's a swing and a miss. Another strikeout for the good guys. DJ Stewart, swing and a miss. Let's hit him with a sweeper. Little sweepy boy. He's a little sweepy boy. And he can't handle it. And then we're going to hit the knuckler. Hit the little knuckler. Swing and a miss again. It's the same song and dance. I throw pitches, they swing and they miss. Bottom 8. This is probably my last inning compared to everything else I've done. They always pull me for the 9th. But, I mean, I am under 60 pitches right now. I'm feeling pretty good. And that was just a quick at-bat right there. If they all go pretty quickly, I guess maybe they'll keep me in. But if I go deep into an at-bat, they probably wouldn't. Right down the middle slider. You can't handle it. The fastball's been working against these hitters today. And it works again. This time he just stares at it. Couldn't handle it. We get back to, who's this jabroni? Matt Gorski. He sends that ball foul for the first pitch. Hit him with a little sink action. Throw the kitchen sink at him. That's a check and a strike. And then we'll give him a little sweepy. Rockabye baby. There's the sweeper. And he got a piece of it, but he sends it foul, and the right fielder will jog after it. Maybe pick up the pace a little bit there, big dog. Clean inning. Are they going to pull me? We're going to be at the plate with a dynamic challenge. I'm going to hit the leadoff, obviously, because I'm hitting 709. If I don't hit this for a base hit, I'm going to go under 700 at the plate. That one's going to be a base hit, so I'll stay above 700. That's good, at least. But no home run again, unfortunately, because I'm sucking right now. And they do pull me for the 9th. All right, they want to give the save to the closer, whatever. It's another win. I'm 4-0. 4-0. 46 Ks. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to be over 50 strikeouts if they let me go under the game before I get called up. But 17 tokens, not too shabby. It could have been even more if I had a good day at the plate. A 713 batting average is absolutely atrocious. Gotta get that up. These are jabroni numbers. Bubba Chandler, top prospect in baseball, pitching to another top prospect in baseball. Who's going to get the upper hand? I think we all know who that's going to be. 22 doubles for the Juice. 22 doubles. A lot of those have been RBI doubles. Oh, Bubba got me on the first one. All right, I hope I'm DHing today. Bubba Chandler got me on that one. It's 1-1. Oh, but I got him on the second one. Oh, maybe I didn't. The left fielder makes a great play. I'm 0 for 2. I'm washed. I'm 0 for 2. Absolutely washed. My third attempt at hitting Bubba Chandler. And that's going to be 0 for 3. The third baseman makes a great play. The hitting streak is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. My last chance. It's it's top 9. This is my last chance to get the hitting streak continued. It will continue. It's not going to be a home run to tie it, but it will get us down by 1. We still might lose the game, but at least I got the hitting streak to survive. Talk about clutch. Oh, we actually came back. It's 5-3. We got 4 in the inning, and we come back and win the game. That's kind of huge, actually. That was a gross game, though. 1 for 4 with a single? An RBI single? That's just a disgusting performance by me. We were able to keep the hitting streak alive, but, I mean, at what cost? Maybe Bubba Chandler's better than me. We have dropped under 700. We are 692. We just continue to plummet. We started this episode. That's a big home run. We started this episode at 793, I think it was. Around 790 something. And we've dropped to 690. We've dropped a whole 100 points in this episode just by sucking. Absolute suckage. And it needs to switch. We need to continue to dominate. Just turn on the gears. A home run and a double is a good way to start that, though. A home run and a double is a good way to start that. All right, 4-2. Nobody on. Top of the 5th. That's going to be a base hit. We are a triple away from a cycle. It'd be our first cycle of our career. I don't know if we have enough speed to get around to third base, but we can try. And we're actually going to be in the field for the bottom of the 5th. It's a play at first. It's going to be right to us. Alligator. And throw it for the out. I'm glad we don't get many third base moments. They're just kind of boring. Kind of boring. If they would have let me be starting pitcher DH, I totally would have taken it. All right, with our big performance today, we have climbed back over 700. We are a triple shy of the cycle. This outfield is big enough to get a triple. We just got to hit in the right spot. Not going to be on that one. It's just a nice little base hit in the center field. It's okay. I'll take a base hit, I guess. No home run either. We're failing a lot of dynamic challenges today, aren't we? Another dynamic challenge. Another leadoff home run opportunity. We're winning 8-2 in the top of the 9th. Obviously, I got to try for the home run. I'm not going to hit it. Is it going to be an out? It is. So we don't go perfect 5 for 5. We don't even hit the home run. Hopefully we can hold on to the victory, and we will. 8-2. We lead 3-0. We're having a good series against the Indians. I mean, we raised our average up a little bit. We did drop under 700 with that out, though. Thankfully, we're pitching really well. If we weren't pitching very well, I'd be worried we'd be stuck in AAA for a while longer. But since we're pitching so well, I mean, we don't have an ERA. We haven't allowed a single run our entire time in AAA. We've got a little under 50 strikeouts. We're killing it right now. So if we didn't have that, I'd be a little bit more worried. Oh, that's 2 straight home runs. That one felt beautiful off the baseball bat. That's a perfect. Into left center field. Back-to-back home runs from the GOAT. And we're actually at the plate. This could be a play at home. I'm gonna go to left field, or go closer to left here. This could be a play to. Oh, of course they hit it over to my right side, but I field it to first, and the arm strength is just good enough to end the inning. Usually when those situations, they hit it on the ground to my left into the outfield, so I was playing that. We unlocked another perk, our first fielding perk, I think. I think it was safety net was what it was titled. That's going to go into left field territory. It should get the runner to third. He shouldn't go home. And he will go home. He'll get thrown out immediately. Why in the world would you send him home? What is the third base coach doing? He wasn't even around third by the time the cutoff man got the baseball. I'm not sure what he was seeing there. Whatever. It doesn't affect me, I guess, except for denying me an RBI. But I've already got a few. That one could be my third home run of the day. It's tracking like it is, and it's gone. That one didn't even feel that good off the bat, but it's gone. That is number 33 on the year for me. Is that my last appearance? Nope, I'll have a fielding one. Runner on second, 2 outs. Play at the first. What you got for me? Oh, that's a hot one. Nope, it's going to be a play at home. Throw it to me, big dog. Play at second. I'm ready for it. And he is out. They do score the run, but we get out of the inning. We can sacrifice a run. We're playing pretty well. Top of the 9th. Runner on second. My last at-bat of the day. This has been a really good couple games for me. And that one continues it. Another home run in this one. Huge day. We really needed this. This is bringing some confidence back. That's home run number 34 on the year. This is bringing some confidence back to the juice. Another big win. We lead 4-0. We should be, what, 1 more game or 2 more games? I think 2 more games, actually. I think it's 6. We unlock Safety Net. It's our first defensive perk or fielding perk. I'm pretty sure. Maybe our second. I hit 4 home runs in the last game. We were on fire in that one. We got a boss challenge to open up. We're obviously going to try to hit the home run. Thomas Harrington's on the mound. Top of the second. Oh, that it is. We got it. 5 tokens. We're picking up right where we left off in the last game. That's another home run. Finally, a dynamic challenge we actually succeed in. Feels like forever since we got one. This is the type of momentum we needed. But the Indians lead 6-2. Another big shot. That doesn't feel very good off the bat, though. It's not going to carry as far as I thought it would. That's okay. The way that we've been getting hot, we can deserve to cool off a little bit, right there with a fly out. But we got to get right back into it. There we go. That's a nice little swing, but it's going to be an out, isn't it? Yep. All right, back-to-back outs. Maybe we're starting to cool off a little bit. Got to find the timing. Got to find that timing again. Look at that. We did all that work to get up to like 720, and now we're all the way back down to 702 on 2 little outs. That's a perfect. Gone. Adios, mi amigos. That one is gone. Number 36 on the season. And we've only been up here for a little bit. We're down 9-5. Did we come back? We did not. Okay, but we got one more. We should at least. Yep, we got one more game against them. Give me one more chance to hit a couple home runs. Am I going to be on the mound again? Ooh, I got another pitching performance. My 3rd one of today's episode. My 3rd pitching performance of the episode. Very good. Usually I don't get to pitch twice against a single team, but because I pitched the very first game of the series, it's been 5 days and I get to pitch again. But that just gets me a chance to add to my stats. I can get over 50 strikeouts now. I can keep my ERA at 0. I can add to my win record. Oh, the knuckleball is just too gross. I talk about it every single time I throw it because it's that disgusting. And we have now earned ourselves our 5th start of the year in AAA. We pitched 5 games in AA and went 5-0 before we got called up. And now we have pitched our 5th game here in AAA. So I wonder if that means we'll get called up. Maybe they'll give us the scenario like they did in the last game, or last time when we were in AA where they said the scouts were going to be there. I guess we'll find out after this one. These first 2 batters are being a little stingy here, but that's another strikeout. Frozen with the fastball. Many a player have gone down to the fastball. We keep improving our relationships with our teammates in AAA. I guess that's good. Very efficient first inning, as you would expect. That's what I do. And we are at the plate here to start the second. Let's give myself a little bit of insurance. There we go. I don't know that's going to be gone. It's got a chance. It's carrying quickly. Nope, it is going to be off the wall for just 2. A perfect. Not going over the wall. It's kind of annoying. But it's still a good hit. Did they knock me in? They most certainly did not. So we're going to have to wait a little bit until we can actually get our insurance runs. Because Lord knows the team around me is not going to do it for me. Slider, DJ Stewart can't stay on top of it. And he will fall victim to the slider, or to the fastball, just like everybody else. Thank you. Next. He goes down. Don't act angry. You knew you were going to strike out. You knew before you even got to the plate you were going to strike out. Derek Hall. Last time I saw you, Derek, you were a fool. You were a jabroni. And it's going to stay that way. I'm just going to keep pounding them with fastballs up in the zone until they prove they can hit it. Okay. He wants to swing at that one. You get a high fastball, and then you get a slow knuckleball bottom corner. Oh, the timing's impeccable. He can't handle it. I'm too unhittable. I need to be nerfed. I'm too good. I'm too powerful. I don't know how the Mets organization sees these performances and are like, how do we not have this kid up in the majors already? I should have started in the majors instead of having to go through AA and AAA. You draft me number 1 overall. You knew what you were getting. You knew what you were getting. But yet they wanted me to prove it. They didn't think that I was just a flash in the pan. They want me to prove that I'm as good as I actually am. And I think I've proven that with another double. Do not send this man home, please. He's not going to make it home. They're going to send him home. Is he going to be safe at the plate? He is out. Why do you send these people home? This third base coach needs to be fired. He needs to absolutely be fired. At least we have some insurance. So they did it without me having to do it, which is nice. I'm glad I don't have to be the only one that scores runs. I just wish this third base coach would actually learn how to be a third base coach and read the situations. You know who you got on base. You know he don't have enough speed to be able to make that. But they send him every time. I don't know why it is. I'm going to try to strike out the batter. Who is it? It's Tamar Johnson. We didn't play against him last time. He must have been having a rest day. Of course. Oh, that's a foul ball. Okay. He must have had a rest day in that first game of the series. Oh, why? He got a base hit against me? I was supposed to strike him out. What are you doing, Tamar? Oh, that didn't go very well. Man, we do not succeed in a lot of dynamic challenges, do we? That one sounded pretty good off the bat. Is he going to be able to get that? He is. Okay. Second out of the inning. I've probably pitched a lot more, thrown a lot more pitches in this game than I did the first time. I've already thrown 26 in the third inning. That's a nice first pitch strike. Number 11 Pittsburgh prospect is Chang. Or Shang, however you say his name. Is he going to fall victim to the fastball? Everybody does. I'm not surprised he is on the list. Everybody falls victim to that fastball. Bottom 4, Siani at the plate. We've already faced him a couple of times. He's the number 20 prospect in Pittsburgh's organization. Oh, this umpire, man. These umpires, they hate me. They don't want to see me succeed. They're holding me down. You can't hold these alligators down. I'm just going to keep pounding them with fastballs. It seems to be working, and it continues to work. Sayani goes down. Another strikeout. We've officially reached over 50. We probably reached over 50 a couple strikeouts ago. Oh, that almost took me out. That almost hit my legs there. Can't really suffer an injury. That'd be pretty upsetting. But it's another base hit that I've allowed. This Indians team is hitting me more than any team that I've played so far, AA or AAA. I guess I'm becoming more predictable in my pitch mix. I need to shake things up a little bit. Hit him with the knuckler. Can't handle it. DJ Stewart down on strikes. And now we're back to Derek Hall. He fouls off a fastball. Let's hit him with a sinker. That's a strike. And then let's hit him with the fastball up in the zone. Make him look like a fool. He actually hit it. He actually hit it. So we'll go sweeper inside. And that's a swing and a miss. He couldn't handle the sweeper inside. Another strikeout. 5-0 in the top of the 5th. Back to the plate. And that one is crushed. Into the stands for a souvenir for one lucky kid. And we go back to the mound for a dynamic challenge. End the inning without allowing a run. I might as well just take one where I can guarantee we get the dynamic challenge to succeed. I don't know what it is about these challenges. I can't get them to succeed both at the plate or on the mound. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Just can't get it to work for some reason. So we might as well go for an easy one, I guess. Fastball. Gorski, the jabroni. Here comes the slider. I feel like I've pitched a lot more, thrown a lot more pitches in this game. I've only thrown 44, about to be 45, but it feels like I've thrown a lot more in this game than the previous one. Froze Gorski. Not a shock. And now Tamar Johnson's back to the plate. He got a hit on me last time. I won't let him do it this time. He had a home run last game. Should I give him the fastball? I think I should give him the fastball. Let's see what he's made of. Is he really a top prospect in baseball? He can't hit the high heat. How are you going to be a Major League Baseball player if you can't hit the high heat? It's just not going to work. We go bottom 6. Jarvis to the plate. He continues to have a super, super low average. My entire goal is just to lower that average of every single player I go up against. Keep lowering that batting average. Make them look like they are chumps out there. Make them look like they're big jabronis. They can't handle the average going down. I want to make their major league teams question why they even drafted these players. Make them look like busts. Siani to the plate. He swings and sends that ball into left field. That's going to be another out. We go bottom 7 unless I got another appearance at the plate. Am I going to be at the plate? I am going to be at the plate. Top 7, runner on second. A chance to hit another crushing home run. Nope, a little bit early. That felt like it was going to be a home run, though. It certainly did. Luckily, we're going to have a lot of tokens after this game. We always get a lot of tokens after we have a pitching game. That one's going to be an RBI double. No home run, but it is an RBI, I guess. It's now 8-0 here in the top of the 7th. We'll go bottom 7. And I would assume that they're going to let me go to the 8th and then pull me again. That's usually what they've done. They don't want to see me succeed. They don't want to see me have those complete games on my resume. They're trying to hold me down. That's not strike 3. Are you serious right now? You can't call that strike 3, big dog? Oh, he actually hit the fastball, too. I got that up to 95. All right, I guess I'll hit the knuckleball. Oh, yeah, he got a piece of the knuckleball. He pops it for a can of corn, but he's the first guy in a long time that's actually put the knuckleball in play. Most guys usually just miss it. DJ Stewart back to the plate. He has completely sucked today, and he sucked in the last game we played against him, or we pitched. And we're going to give him the high heat, because he's among the many who have not been able to handle it. And he still can't do it. He should have known it was coming. Come on. Don't you have a tablet? Don't you do your research? You should have known that fastball was coming. It was teed on a platter. Oh, the third baseman stops it, but 47 speed. He's going to be able to beat it out, isn't he? He is. Derrick Hall is able to beat out the throw because the third baseman sucks. All right. I work with children. Palacio steps to the plate. They might take me out before the 8th with this energy that I got going on here. That is going to be the final out of the 7th. I had to do it myself. And they will pull me in the 8th. They don't even let me go the 8th. That's crazy. But I do have a chance to get another run here. 4 for 4, top 9. We are up 9-0. It's been a dominant performance. That one might be an out, and it is. Why can I never go perfect? I've been 4 for 4 a couple of times in today's episode, and I'm always missing it. All right, we added a couple in the 9th. We got 11-run lead, and it stays that way. 11-0. We're 5-0. We're still the number 2 prospect in baseball. They keep on disrespecting me. Only threw a couple of balls, and that 2 balls in that entire game. A bunch of strikeouts, a bunch of tokens, and another package to open. It's always nice. But we get 17 more tokens. Maybe even 18, depending on what it goes to. Give me those tokens, baby. There's 18. Perfect. Beautiful. Now call me up. Call me up. Let's work on the break of the sweeper. It looks like we're going to have to go another series. I'm going to end the video here, but it looks like they're going to make me go another series. It could be my final one, but that is very annoying that they're going to have to make me go another series. What's this package got for me? Anything good? A diamond baseball bat. We already have a couple of those. I don't think the way they're doing bats this year, I don't think that it's any better. Yeah, it's just 6% boost to all my hitting perks. They're both the same. So we'll just keep the bat that we have right now. It's totally fine. And I guess to end off the episode, we will upgrade our perks here. We've got 70 or 97 of those things. What should we work on? We've already got our power up into the 70s, but it's going to continue to cost a bunch. Maybe we should work on our contact, get that up a little bit. Get our clutch up. We could spend a bunch, get it up to 50. And then buy 1 to get up to 71 power. We got 14. Maybe buy a couple, or buy 1 speed. Get 1 into strength, and then save the rest. I think I'm fine with that. So our contact goes up a little bit. We're now a 71 third baseman, 71 overall third baseman. That's nice to see. The clutch goes up. That's the important one. Got to get that clutch up. We got the power up to 71. Once we get all these upgraded, we will switch to the individual pitching stuff, and we'll go over all that kind of stuff. But I want to get my actual important stats up first. But that's going to be the end of the episode. Next one, it's got to be the call-up episode. There's no way that they'd keep me down another episode after that. So we will pitch one more time, it looks like, in the next episode. And that's got to be it. They'll have to call me up. They can't keep denying me. I'm too good. I'm one of the best pitchers on their roster. They need me in the majors. You can't keep me down. I'm the second best third baseman on the team. It's time. It's time to call me up. We'll see what happens in the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, though, leave it a like. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.